Junior, Levi Junior.
You're gonna be way cooler than Levi. Way cooler than Levi. Okay. I'm waiting for the comments. What if the tub was actually on a real floor? How could you even do that? Well, you tear your wall out and you walk right around through your...
Red rum. They showed that movie last night, as a matter of fact.
We did our very first tub that we did an advertisement with. We did the advertisement for the tub and showed the picture, and then we showed a different picture, and everybody goes, it's not even the same tub, see? It was a different angle of the same damn tub. We got like so many people mad thinking we were lying to them about it.
It's your Halloween advertisement right there.
Oh, that would actually be pretty good.
It's a bloody tub.
Pretty good. I call this 3 days a month.
I
wish it was only 3 days.
I don't think everybody picked up on that.
Love your girl every day of the month. She did. Now you guys are starting to know me. Yeah, once you know me, you can't get offended anymore. I'm not very offensive once you know me. You're like, oh, he's just always full of shit. He's just gonna joke. He's never serious. Okay, I'm gonna give this to my boy. I'm just gonna do this
Your
side.
son?
He's your son, but you didn't raise him.
I didn't raise him. I like that, dude. Save that money.
Yeah, you save a lot of money because I ate a lot of food.
Yeah, I know I can, dude.
You better be.
That's why you're my stepson, because your mom is skinny. You ate all her food.
Yeah, right.
I had to pick up. I was like, that little boy is gonna keep her mom in shape. See what I'm doing?
Yep.
I just want to slowly take any excess out of this tub, and I am going to spend my time working it. I start out in the tub, go across, start working it. Now before I get too far, this is kind of a frustrating process at first, it feels like, because you don't feel like you're getting a lot of distance, and all of a sudden you're going to be looking at it and being like, damn, most of my tub's done. Remember, you're not trying to roll like a paint, you do still want to spread the product. Where's our bucket with excess? You'll be doing the same thing on your side, but see, I just keep rolling it because I want all this dripping product to come down and coat that bottom. See, notice how I'm pushing slow? Not too fast, because it's the only, we know now that's the only way to move product, so dip that in there. Now this has a lot of surface tension, so it's gonna go on somewhat uneven. It's not gonna be perfectly even at first, and then as it sits there and you roll it, it's gonna start trying to equalize its thickness. Does that make sense? And that is why it has surface tension in it. So. Does that make sense to you guys?
Yep.
Yep.
It's because you guys all work for a living.
Will you use a heater?
No, I probably won't use a heater. This is really gonna level out pretty nice in a little bit, guys. It's just gonna take a little bit, right? Okay, somebody want to grab another roller and work? I'm gonna give this to you. No, just keep working that out. Work here. Don't come right here. Just roll this. Let's just work your way all the way around and dip into the tub, and then keep working the outside. You'll always just get out of the tub to work the outside. Keep getting out of the tub, dip into your bucket, and then finally, when everything's done, we're just gonna start slowly pulling any excess off this tub. Pull any of it off the tub, and let it set, and then we'll very lightly, if we need to, torch in spots, but we don't need to always torch this coating so much.
What epoxy is this again?
This is our tub and sink coating epoxy.
If we're telling someone, you know, a customer, we're telling them it's lifetime, right?
Well, I mean, I don't know, lifetime warranty on what? I've installed millions of products.
Why are you
that have
embarrassed,
lifetime
Chris?
anything.
This
I
is
give warranties
epoxy,
based on
so it's gonna
refinishing,
self-level
damage,
out.
and proper installation, because if you say everything you do is lifetime, you'll be out of business in about 3 or 4 years. As soon as everybody that's abused their products and misused things said, okay, it's lifetime, fucking come back and fix it. And they'll say lifetime to what? Lifetime to it looking brand new? Well, in 7 years, a coating's probably going to look like it's had some use on it. You know what I mean? So you have to be my personal warranties, I warranty everything due to delamination or damage due to improper installation. And then I'll sell maintenance contracts and warranties. Now, I don't care if you call me 10 years later, I still want to go see the job, and I'll still fix it if I need to. I don't mind. But you don't want to be putting out just endless, not easy to describe or ambiguous, where the customer could interpret it however they wanted to. So, I came in warranted a granite sink I set in granite one time. The lady said, "Oh, your sink failed." They come out there, they hit it with like a sledgehammer in the center of the sink. The whole center, the rib in the center of the sink was like dented down and creased. And I'm like, yeah, of course, and it's partially separating out of the granite. Of course, it's like something hit it. That's not a warranty. Man, you are slow.
Well,
So I'm kidding. You know what? Slow is smooth and smooth is fast. I was just kidding with you. Always move slow, because the guy that moves too fast is always going to do it wrong. Look at that. He's good. I can tell he does this for a living. He does something to work for.
beautiful.
You think Junior not working good?
Say what?
Junior working good?
Yeah, he's
What are you
okay.
talking about, man?
I'm still going to take him to the abortion clinic this afternoon. See what they can do about it.
No.
Okay, Daddy.
I'm just kidding. We're going to have a little operation done too.
Yo,
Don't worry, if your mom was white, then we'll shoot some for you.
aquí les voy a explicar, muchachos. Aquí tienen que sacar el exceso de resina despacio y esparcirlo. Con esta mismo vamos a cubrir nuestra tina por la parte de fuera.
You actually just gave instructions on how to apply the epoxy? And
Yeah.
so I like that. Good job. Do that again. You should. I like that.
Despacio, vamos a tratar de sacar.
And you can listen,
No, no,
instead
no,
of that
no.
other music, you should listen to Despacito.
Yep. There you go.
Okay. Featuring Justin Bieber or no?
No Justin Bieber. What? Yeah, this is Justin Bieber's top.
The Mexican Justin Bieber.
Yeah, this is Mexican. Justin Bieber.
Thank you, guys.
Justin Bieber.
Es Justino.
Justino.
Yeah, you know.
Justino vive.
Dino Bieber.
Hello, Mike.
Justino Vivera.
Justino. Profe,
That was a little anger.
profe, explique mejor.
No, pues allá ya te llevaste.
Hey, everybody got mad at Justin Bieber, but that kid got rich on YouTube videos.
Yeah.
He became what, $500 million on YouTube? I'd sing little girl songs for $500 million. Has anybody ever seen this? I shouldn't even say this in there, but One Direction. I thought it was like a pretty lady singing this song. I was like, that's kind of a pretty song. And my sister's like, you like those guys? And I'm like, it's a lady, like, it's One Direction. And she's like, there's a bunch of teenagers. I Googled the picture of the band. I felt like the worst. I was like, oh my God. So didn't see that one coming. Like, hey, what a voice. If I go to prison, you need to
Chale, Justino.
No, question for you, Levi. So you're at your job site, you don't want to take out the tub or anything. What would you use cover the drain for?
I would either use a piece of PVC or remove that drain, because a lot of times you can just remove the drain, and say 30–40% of the time they're not going to come out. Then I take a piece of PVC fitting, I just wipe a tiny bit of silicone to it, just barely any silicone, and I just carefully set it right down in there after I clean that drain, because I can pour as much epoxy in there as I want to. And then when that's all cured, I just pop that out and I can sand that little bevel and clean it really nice. Thank you.
Recuerden
That's a
pasar
very
su
good question.
rodillo
That's it.
muchas veces para que cubran todos los pequeños poros que quedan.
Y no me olvidan que le podemos poner atrás.
Gracias por tu trabajo.
Ayuda.
La mayoría del tiempo la puede.
Ayúdame. What does that mean? Listen to me.
No,
What is ayúdame?
help me.
Help. Escúchame is listen, right?
Listen.
Escucha.
Why does it look like it's running?
It looks like it's running because there's still a lot of product there, and it needs to all self-level. And he's going to pull all that excess product off. We poured quite a bit more than we need, and he's never actually done this before. So this is his first day, and he's already doing it better than most of the people in the comments could. So they're talking some bad shit about you. No, they're not. I'm kidding. They all love you. There's a bunch of single ladies on here being like, "Damn it, he looks married."
I'm married.
Oh, your wife's on here. She said, "Good. He's a faithful man. I won't kill him. I'll put my chancla back down." She ordered spiked shoes from us while you were here.
He's just kidding, guys. This is our FX tub epoxy.
Anda enfermo.
Sí.
Trae el cuerpo cortado.
Antes era primero.
Te cortaste, compa.
¿Eh?
Te cortaste.
Ahorita ando aquí concentrado en esto, ¿no?
Okay, everybody online wants to know why people are speaking Spanish. Have you ever seen a class this happy? That's why they're speaking Spanish. Because if they were speaking English, somebody'd be whining, complaining that somebody was offensive. You're not allowed to have fun anymore. That's why we had to bring these guys by so we could actually have fun legally.
Jeanette, I don't know how to say that. Quacha?
Eh?
Did I say that right? Quacha?
No. Thank you, Daddy. Thanks for your help.
This will cure typically overnight. This is our FX tub epoxy. So we're recoating with our tub epoxy.
Say what? Yeah, I do sometimes, but I don't want little fish eyes on that.
What about
Really
the
careful.
ones that have hardened a little over here?
Oh, they have.
Would that
Oh,
go-
the
Yeah,
whole from last time.
No, just now.
Stickers you can see.
You got lots of time. You got lots of time. We poured this out really nice and cool, so you have a long time to work with it.
Jeanette wants me to say quacha.
Quacha. What's that mean?
I don't know.
Guacha.
Quacha.
Oh, watch.
Quacha. What does that mean?
Look at me, no. Watch this. No?
Jeanette, you're practicing your Spanish, Jeanette? You should come to class and meet the guys. They would love to have you here, and we'd love to have you.
That was George Lopez's.
No, this is our demo tub. So before it was blue glitter, and now we're pouring over it again.
But he's not.
Yeah, you typically want to sand it a little before. We didn't, so. Because this is just our demo tub.
Bragged about being about Spanish heritage.
Ah,
But then he
Jeanette's
got
half
in trouble for
Mexican.
trying to hold back other Hispanic comedians that were coming up.
Yes, Mona,
So
we
we're trying
will.
to see about,
You don't have to do it a lot,
helping
just
them, or- instead
just
of
barely at the
giving
end.
kind of assistance or anything like that, he was actually badgering them and putting them down. So he got a lot of kickback.
I've heard that.
This is our
So, I mean,
FX
it's-
tub
most people
epoxy.
never always used to sit there and say he was talking all about family.
Right. Oh, I get.
George Lopez did. He always said he's about La Raza, and he's sure he wasn't. So.
You say, I say watch it, like I see you later.
Do you know what? I think everybody. in
Like always
Hollywood
Mexican.
fucks, so I don't care about it. If you're from Hollywood,
This is our Spanish workshop,
so happy.
everyone.
Hollywood stars died. I'm like,
Yes, FX tub epoxy. We have it linked in our bio. You could find it at the link in our bio or countertopepoxy.com.
Hollywood means?
I call it Hollywood.
What is Hollywood? It's a old witch's
Corona.
staff, like a scepter they would use to cast spells on people.
No, we don't use a primer.
Hollywood. That's what they made it out of.
Muchachos, concéntrense.
You're a watered down chica. Same, Jeanette.
Uh-oh, I did not understand any of that.
Yeah, this is just our workshop. We're doing our first Spanish workshop.
He's also a plumber.
How do you know that?
I saw behind you.
Oh,
Yes, Charles, that's correct. It will. Give us a call, or you could follow our instructions on our website, and it'll tell you how to prep your tub. No, Dutch. This is a different epoxy. That was our non-sag epoxy. This is our tub epoxy. Our workshop's in Grand Junction, Colorado.
They are asking if you have epoxy to fill his crack.
That's a lot.
Our flex. That would be our flex epoxy. Yeah, T, we're gonna add glitter in a minute.
Dual cartridge. It's about this big around. Can you take two? It's a dual cartridge injection system.
Oh
You
no.
pump it out of a big cup gun.
Oh my god.
I will try.
I'll bring it in. You know what? I like that. I like the attitude. You stay after class.
¿Me has perdido, güey, ya?
No.
¿Me perdiste?
Pues que hay que sellar esa craqueadura.
No seas celoso, chiquito.
Y luego me dice que le eche esa para arreglarle, pero no, con esa se
con-
va a ver
Okay,
feo, ¿no?
let's be honest. If everybody, we all know that if we were joking with any white kid for this long, he would be like laughing along, and then he'd be crying inside. He'd be pretending to take a bathroom break while he cried quietly, and then he'd be just reporting the shit out of me on TikTok, on Instagram. He'd be down at the labor department saying I made nasty jokes about him. It's just how things are. And then I'd probably make fun of him more.
Stepson.
Since I have your
Don't keep going where you are. Just work your way. However fast you're going, dude.
Levi, someone's tub coating. It's not our product. It didn't work. It didn't adhere. Do you know why? Maybe.
So we have somebody online. We have somebody on the live that their tub coating actually didn't adhere, which is very typical because most tub coatings are not flexible. And flexibility, this is one huge secret in the resin world, that flexibility to a product is kind of expensive to create. But that's where you get all your bond strength. And all these coatings that cure really fast, that are really thin, that you can spray on, they're very brittle so that you don't get bond strength. So all these tub coatings, you drop a shampoo bottle on it, but it can't flex and bend it at all. And think about the biggest thing for any coating to take is thermoshock. If it wants to stay bonded, if you hit it with a hammer, that's not nearly as bad as heating it up to 120, 130 degrees and cooling it down to 40 and heating it up. Think about a shower. You might have some showers in your houses that get 2 or 3 showers a day. And you know, if that makes sense. And it's going from like 50 degrees because evaporating water, it'll actually make a cooler surface. And then you spray hot water in there, it's 100 and whatever, 160 degrees again. And then, so you have all that expansion and contraction on a brittle, non-flexible surface. And think about this. We're putting down about 7 times more product, approximately 7 times the volume of an average tub coating. So this is 7 times more volume on average than the thickest tub coating out of there. But that average tub coating, that's 1/7, so it's a little bottle. Half of that evaporates, leaving even a thinner coating. This, we're putting 7 times more, and there's 0 evaporation. It cures, and it cures flexible. So way long
What's
answer.
next, Daddy?
Your shit failed because it's not diamond coat epoxy or countertop epoxy. You get the links in the bio. Call, and you'll get good product. And call our office, and you talk to way better people than me. Okay, you did a good job, man.
Thank you.
Let me see your roller.
I'm learning from the best.
One of these guys? Which one?
From you, Daddy.
I love you guys. I love you, Tony. Such a good boy.
I love you too, Daddy.
Do you want me to teach you how to try to stick shift after work?
flat roof
Yeah.
epoxy.
Okay.
You know, we don't, but I'm sure we have a solution. Someone wants to know, do you make flat roof epoxy?
We have a product that does work for flat roofs that we've used with that. And I've actually done that overseas. So did that in South Africa.
That's pretty badass. That's better than a lot.
You just in the U.S. you got to be careful where your coat will allow.
Este producto está en la website.
No, es que había un comentario en el video que falló, pero no tengo
Para sí se puede.
lo que dice él,
Pero dice que
Hey, Yolanda Muñoz.
Overnight. It'll cure overnight. So this is gonna continue to flow, guys. So you keep an eye on it and scoop it when needed.
Both sides. Most tubs are going to be a lot less area than this because most tubs, your wall is here, so you don't have any exterior here, no exterior here. It's about this tall, and all you have is the back wall, the ends, and this side. So usually you have enough product to take and run it, and have your sinks ready, and then pour that in your sinks as well. So
Yeah, Brad, roughly.
let me grab a torch, and I'm gonna very lightly torch this.
Yes, this is our tub epoxy.
We just want to knock off any major air bubbles. No, we won't alcohol this. We could blow glitter. We had thought about it, but we want to wait for this to kind of set up. If we blow glitter, we want to wait like a few hours, probably an hour and a half, 2 hours, because we don't want the epoxy like dripping on us anymore. Because you'll spray all the glitter, it looks awesome, and it'll like pour a little bit, and it'll create like stretch marks almost in the glitter.
You know, sometimes you find a metal shower tub. It works on metal.
Just sand it, because you'll have to have a mechanical bond You know, but yes, it would work on that. You just would have to sand it first.
Okay.
Que esté premiada.
Si ya está premiada, no ocupas.
Yeah, Shelly,
Si ya está premiada,
it could really be cleaned with soap and water, honestly, but yeah, any of your cleaning. Just, of course, you wouldn't want to scrub it with like a wire mesh.
Sometimes they use a sanding disc to do that, but I know that like ceramic and porcelain are sanded with a sandpaper. But it can still help you remove like
Daddy,
and stuff.
my usual
I just try to remember what it's for. Yeah, be very, very quick.
Es rápido, ¿eh?
So Brad, this is different than our countertop epoxy. So you'll want to put countertop on your countertop, obviously. But yeah, roughly the same cure time.
Good job. That's perfect. That's the perfecto. Maybe one right here. Yep.
Ahí, pero en la otra esquina de allá.
Now, if you do it too much, you'll start seeing it'll sag. So you just want to quick and be done. And now this will keep
That's
popping.
Jorge.
So,
And she's showing him your comment.
torch. I always use a torch for everything. You can turn it on, turn it off. You're not worrying about a cord.
Yes, if you want to make a.
Oh my God.
With blow.
Yeah, if you want.
All
But
right.
for little projects, you're never going to be on a project that's going to be big enough to be valuable and profitable for you, where you're doing a whole lot with a heat gun. So that's just my thought.
It's a
There's
lot
other
of time.
ways.
Thanks for teaching me.
Yeah,
Daddy.
a lot of time. Thank you. Dude, you're a badass. Thank you, sir. God bless you.
Ajá.
Thank you guys so much
Thank
for
you,
joining.
Daddy.
Oh,
Oh
I'll
no.
let you sit on my
Thanks
knee
for
right now.
everything.
Yes. Okay. You tease people calling your stepson and make jokes about banging their mom, and they make you feel really awkward later. So I hope you guys join us again on Monday, and thank you guys so much. I hope you guys liked our tub. I was gonna blow glitter on it, but I don't think we really better do it because it would all sag.
Looks great.
And I want it to look good just how it is.
Yeah.
We're shipping this off to Dexter's house. So thank you guys. Thank you everybody for
Thank
an
you.
amazing class. Do you guys anybody have any questions for me right now?
Are you gonna finish that wall today?
When it will be the next?
Motherfucker.
We gotta go.
Do you have any non-work related questions? Damn it. I know we can't polish the diamonds. We could roll, if you guys want to roll the copper right into this side really fast. It'll be kind of fast. We'll roll it out on the
We'll be back on Monday, guys.
100% coverage on it. And then we'll be